This is Let Us Eat. I'm Suzanne Ridgway, and welcome back to my channel. You are looking at the after of my decanning project for today. We just did this pantry shelf and organized all the drinks and all the new stock that came in and got rid of all the packaging. And we're doing it on a budget by using Dollar Tree bins with their new muted colors. If you are new, don't forget, make sure you click on that subscribe word because we're looking for 10 to give away a cute little cutting board from the Dollar Tree. I'll include a picture at the end. And we're also looking for 15 to issue out a 5 items price pack valued at $6.25 from the Dollar Tree. That giveaway also includes people who comment any of my giveaways. You must be a U.S. resident. And I'll include a picture of the items that we are giving away for the 5 item price pack. And make sure you comment that you are new. As you see before me, I have different style bins from the Dollar Tree. I have used these for a while now. They're empty. These are great for canned goods, to make room and use as a space saver. A smaller size gray basket that is really flexible with the hole punch outs. And then I have these larger size buckets. And this is the new style with the lighter muted colors. And I really love the teal. As you can see, it is a different shade. This was their spring color from last year. This is also the new muted gray. We are going to decant everything in the boxes here to make them easier to get to. We're going to downsize on all that Coca-Cola, redo the shelves a little bit, and take everything off. I'm focused on the shelf below the top here. The top I'm going to leave as is because I just recently did it with items I took out of my kitchen cabinets and then brought the bins out here, and it looks a lot more neater and organized when you walk into the room. I'm going to take all these buckets off and some of the jugs that are on this shelf, touch them up a little bit, put them back, and make them look less cluttery. Sometimes when I'm putting things away quickly, they get shoved around. I'd like to try to utilize these new muted gray ones. And place them on the shelf. So things will look less cluttery. You'll probably hear my husband in the background. He works from home. For those of you that are new. I have some Gatorades here. Some teas and a Nesquik down here. Soda. I'll put this out in the refrigerator. I'd like to take some of the soda cans and consolidate. I have a few new canned goods coming in, but they can go into my utility cart in the kitchen. I lay things down flat on the utility cart and it holds up to 12 cans. And make sure these get drunk. I get them at the Dollar Tree. They have them in 64 full ounces, which is a great buy. Wanting to keep a clean line with the color scheme, I have this one right here. It's the same color as the snack bin. I'm just going to lay my waters in. Water in my area, the best price is from Aldi. It's even cheaper than our bulk store. You can see the teal basket on the shelf there. And I have our next clip, which I'm going to remove from the shelf. And I want this in the kitchen as well. So the kids can start drinking that on the weekends and cut back from drinking what I like to put into their lunch boxes. I try to save money where I can. I have a chocolate and a strawberry one. This is what it's looking like so far. And I could put some cans in between the gray bins here, as long as it doesn't look cluttery and overpowering. And I'm going to take care of the floor with the gray buckets and all the Coca-Colas. Let's use this white bucket here. And empty out the strawberries. I'm going to have them right with the powdered stuff. Cut back on the usage of the bottles, which we can save for the lunch boxes, which in the long run will save us a lot of money. And then you're just going to lay them in like this. You get more bottles in the basket that way. Wednesday is trash day. All of this will go into the recycle bin. And now I have the chocolate. Just going to lay 2 in the front here. I'll go through a little more milk, but that's okay because we belong to a milk program from our school district with the backpack program. I'd rather keep these for their lunches because they're $10 a case. And they have the Yoo-hoos that they can drink at home as well. Another 1 box and decanned. Now we're going to take care of the juices here. I have 2 of these. I like to take the plastics off so they're an easy grab. Keep one of the berries and one of the fruit punches sealed. And set them aside for next week. Because we've been going shopping on Saturdays or Sunday, weather permitting. Another box almost decanned. And I want to consolidate the ginger ale as well as the Coca-Cola. So I need to see how much we have to keep it stocked. My husband will be going to the bottle plant today and return our bottles. We go to the bottle plant because we get 6 cents per can. Down here on the floor, You can see my Nesquik, which will also decant. They're very, very heavy. And a Gatorade, which needs to be taken care of. Nobody likes to take the Gatorades out of the little volleyball nets, I call them. And I want to consolidate all this Coke, as well as the ginger ale here. And put it in this white bin here. I do my pantries at least once a month. I don't have an actual area for pantry, so I had to put shelves and available space in my home and make a pantry. And I have to keep it as clutter-free as possible because we do have company from time to time. Plus, I have a lady that comes from the church because I cook for the shut-ins. Now I have an empty bin, which I will use. I use all my bins unless they're really cruddy, can't be cleaned, or have cracks in them. We're focused on the very bottom of the shelf here. I can put a basket there. And put the other white bin with the chocolate milks next to the ginger ale. Putting one of the Coca-Colas up there. What is that? Make sure there's no snacks that would fall down. There you go. Take as much room as possible. I can put my jugs there. I'm going to probably put the Cokes into a similar colored basket, but I think, let's see. Yeah, I don't like it, so I'll just keep the gray one there. I'm going to take care of some Gatorades here, so they're easy grab. I hate these things. I usually make my husband do this. Just lay them flat this way. That way they're easily grabbed. And then the last bucket will be for the Yoo-hoos. Volleyball nets, I hate them. Let's take care of the Yoo-hoos that are 8 more now. I wonder why it's heavy. I'm going to tear into the packaging here. I'm going to lay them straight down like that. You're going to get 6. In the bottom. And just continue stacking until all the packages are out of the case. I'm actually going to turn them up on their side like this. and then flat. You get more room out of the bucket here. These hoops are a lot easier to rip the plastic off. They have strawberry yoo-hoo, but that I usually only find at Walmart. Never buy the case. We were so excited to find strawberry Nesquik at our local BJ's. I'll make sure that I'll link my BJ's haul in the description box down below. BJ's is like a Costco's. It's what I have in Albany, New York. Then we have a Sam's Club over in the Latham area, but we don't use Sam's because Albany has a better program with their benefit card for shopping there. I don't use Target Grocery for hardly anything, if at all, because their prices are so much higher than everywhere else. And they charge bananas singly, not by the pound, and that's just ridiculous. That's what usually gas stations do. All those yoo-hoos are in that bin. And I'll show you what here it is. The camera angles are really tough. Trying to get you to see actually inside the bin as I'm doing them. So I do a side view. And then I'm going to put the teal bucket on the other side of the gray one. There's the Gatorades and Coke, and on the shelf there's ginger ale, juice boxes, and Coke. Up on the top I have snacks, bottled water, more juice boxes, soda, and Gatorades on this shelf, and then canned goods on the top. This is my skinny shelf that you see here. It fits in between the pantry shelves and the second freezer. I added the ginger ale and a juice jug on it. The other juice jug is going to go on the refrigerator. Plus, the extra juice boxes I kept sealed for next week are up at the top of that. And it's all my extras that I have hidden. And I'm going to show you how this works. Take your hands and gently push it in. I have one in the bathroom that hides all my cleaners, and it fits 32 cleaners on it. These extra bins are going to go on my back porch for a different area of my home. The Nesquik and the juice will go into the kitchen so we can actually drink it. All that is going to be taken down to the recycle bin. All that cardboard and packaging gone. Thank you so much for watching my video all the way to the end and enjoying this decanning video using Dollar Tree bins with some of their new muted colors. We got all of that soda and Gatorade and juice boxes and milk put away with my hidden shelf, as well as the bins that you see here, and everything is nice and tidy. Don't forget about the giveaways. We're looking for 25 subscribers total. 10 of them I'll choose one for the cutting boards. I'll include a picture in this video at the end of the cutting boards. Also looking for 15 subscribers to issue out the 5 items price pack from the Dollar Tree, valued at $6.25. Then when we get to 900, we will issue out the 2 $10 Dollar Tree gift cards. If you have won in the past 60 days, you are not qualified. You must be a United States resident.